Welcome to Busy Center Launch Event 2025 Release Wave 1. In this session, I will show you all localization related to electronic documents we deliver in this wave. Before I start, I just want to remind you how we are working with localization at all. So what we have base app, and on this base app we added new app, Electronic Documents Core. And with this e-document core, we planned actually to cover 80, 90, even more percent of all these features. On the top of that, we added different connectors, because connectors can be different. You can use one of them, or you cannot. Maybe you do not want to use connectors at all. So this is on you, what you want to use. Do you want to use only core without connectors, or you want to choose one of these connectors? And then on the top of that, we added PEPL BIS3 format as a global format, and this format is available in all countries, so in all our localizations. This is what we have by default everywhere. But then we have different localization apps on the top of that. I will focus on 3 new we delivered this wave, and this is first Factura E in Spain, X-Rechnung in Germany, and PEPL Pint ANZ in Australia and New Zealand. What you can do more, if we do not have Microsoft localization in some of your countries, you can build your own localization on top of this functionality the same way as Microsoft is doing, because we do not do anything different from what we expect from other partners to deliver from their side. Okay, let's look what we delivered. So I already showed you. Now what you can find all these 3 apps on App Stores. They are already there, but by default they are pre-installed in your localization. So when you open, for example, Australia localization, you will find already installed e-document format for Pint ANZ. The same in Germany for X-Rechnung and Factura E in Spain. So they're there by default, but if you accidentally remove or whatever, you can find all of them on App Stores that you can install again. Okay, let's look deeper what is there. First, in electronic documents in Germany, we have supported 2 types of files, PEPL BIS3 and X-Rechnung UBL. This is currently supported in Germany. And what do you need to do when you open your electronic document service, assuming that you already have this app installed? You will find in document format, you will have X-Rechnung or PEPL format, so you just need to choose one of them, and that's it. Related to format, that's it. But related to localization, there are some additional things there. We have by reference mandatory field. In Germany, this is in general required to have by reference mandatory, so we just wanted to support you to make this easier to keep this field mandatory, because in some localization this is not required to have by default. So you just need to turn on, and you cannot post document without by reference mandatory. But one step more, because in general, you need to fill in by reference on documents, but as there is situation that in Germany, especially, you have specific references for customers, we added new functionality. So now you can choose by reference as a first option your reference, that means one from a document header, or customer reference. This is a reference configured on a customer card. So there is new field in German localization on customer card for reference. If you have reference there, you just need to say, okay, from where I want to collect references when I create new document. And that's it. All other things are business as usual, so there is no differences. You can send, you can receive documents without any problem. Now let's switch to Spanish functionality. In Spain, we have Factura E supported format. And again, very similar. Yes, even I didn't mention PEPL. PEPL is there by default, so PEPL is available in all localizations, because this is by the default format in Busy Central. But you can find Factura E 322 version. So this is there. Format is ready, and there is no any additional specific configuration you need to make a service. Only one specific thing when you are working with Spanish electronic invoicing is related with credit memos. When you are working sales credit memo, you need to fill in Factura E reason code. You will find in credit memo details first tab this field, so you must choose this one. You will find all these options, so you must choose one of these options because they are required by the law in your sales credit memos. So this is only one specific additional specific related to Spanish electronic invoices. Or other things, how we are preparing files and so on, you can find on our official documentation. And the last one, e-documents in Australia and New Zealand. As I said, PayPal Pint NZ, because PayPal Pint is a new format. In Australia, it will be mandatory from May. You could use earlier, but this is now new format, and we wanted to be proactive to deliver the newest format in all countries where this is required. And this time, this is much easier to set up because there is no specific situation in Australia and New Zealand. You just need to choose which format you want to use. Actually, you must use, but in some situation, maybe you want to deliver a PayPal Bistri to some other customers, but in general, you need to set up to your service PayPal NZ, and you can choose any of service integrations available in this moment. We have another session about new connectors. So in this moment, there are four connectors at all. You can choose one of them, and you can use them without any problem. So now, from this wave, e-documents are officially available in Business Central in Australia and New Zealand. This is what we have about localizations. I just wanted to show one additional thing about localization. This is not directly related with localization because this is technical improvements, but it will have repercussion on localizations. So what is coming? With this wave, we deliver availability to handle the PDF-A formats. So some of electronic document formats are in PDF-A format, so we couldn't handle it earlier. But now with this wave, we deliver platform support, and we will continue to work in enabling PDF-A formats in some other countries. So that's it about localization. I'm inviting you to watch another sessions related to electronic documents because there are a lot of new features in this wave. Please watch some of them because we have 6 different sessions in this busy launch event. And yes, on the end, thank you for watching this video.